Hey guys, what is up? Fluffy Ninja from FN13 Productions and Warp Crew. This week, it is... What is this week? Today is the 14th of March. This weekend, starting Friday, Krista and I will be leaving to go down to White River Paintball in, where is it, Anderson, Indiana, I think? Yeah, I think it's Anderson. But yeah, we got invited to play the Spring Offensive event, which is like British versus German side. I'm not sure how much of the team is going to be coming. I know a few of them were like, yeah, I might go, and then they were like, wait, when is it? And you know, lives happen, so you know, it's kind of one of those things that it's like, you know, if it's just her and I, that's fine. But I know a few guys were like, yeah, we might make it down for at least Sunday, but it's like, for me, from where I live, it's a 3-hour drive down there. So if you're making a 2.5-hour drive just for Sunday, it's like, holy shit, dude. But, you know, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I've been communicating with the owner of the field and with the guy putting on the event and stuff like that. And, like, the communication has been absolutely amazing. Like, I goofed up and registered. Like, for some reason, I tried to register earlier, and it wouldn't let me because, like, there was some issue because I just moved. With my credit card and then the address and stuff like that. But then I went to register again and I was like, well, I haven't changed the address on this card yet, so hopefully it'll go through. So it went through, and it charged me for the registration for the German side, which we will be playing for the German side, and the side for the British side, because at the time that I tried to register beforehand, the German side was not open, and that was the side that we really wanted to play for. But it charged me for the British side. I contacted them. I was like, hey, I messed up. What can I do to fix this? And they're like, oh, just contact this guy at White River, and, you know, he'll get you all straight. And he was able to refund me my money, which means I can spend that on paint, which is awesome. So that'll be super fun. I think paint is like $65 a case, which is honestly not bad, because I think they're shooting graffiti. And graffiti, of course, us being a Vulcan team, it's not official or anything, but, you know, we absolutely love shooting Vulcan paint. It's one of the things that, like, that so far has not changed this year, and honestly, like, I couldn't be happier. I shot 2 cases of Infinity last weekend, and before that I shot a case and a half of Infinity, and, like, you know, it's just shooting great. This past weekend, the 2 cases had some dimples in them, but I have a feeling that's more like how they were kept compared to, like, Vulcan's production. But, yeah, super excited to be going down to White River Paintball in Anderson, Indiana. If you're not doing anything, and if you're in the area, you know, come on down for the Spring Offensive event. I will be playing for the German side. I don't have any, but if they need me to, we just picked this up this weekend from Rage and Paint. I got a rocket launcher. Somebody gave me a rocket launcher. Well, I mean, I bought it, but somebody let me purchase a rocket launcher. My girlfriend has a video, Krista has a video of me shooting a sock out of it in our bedroom. It was amazing. So, if I can get that video, I will absolutely post it. But, like, just holding it makes you feel amazing. And law rockets are allowed at the event. I don't have any rockets, unfortunately. I'm going to be doing an order with the guy from KNA, Kush Nation Armory, to get some rockets. But I think I have, like, some old Nerf Vortex rockets sitting around that I'll be able to cut down or whatever. But this thing is absolutely awesome. There will be a video on this, whether it's just me shooting socks in the other room or like a full breakdown at a field. You know, we've got, you know, it loaded up with rockets, and then we'll shoot like Jake, or we'll shoot Jeff or something like that. But you know, thank you guys very much for watching. I'm super excited for this season. Krista and I are both shooting Luxes this weekend. We're both using our Spire 3s. We're both, you know, we're both just excited to play this first event of the season. We did miss Hoth, unfortunately, but, you know, family comes first, and it was, you know, it was something that we had to do. So, we made sure to do that first. But I think for the rest of the season, we look pretty clear. We keep adding like events every other week for some reason, but it's exciting, honestly. Like, we're definitely hitting all Fort Knox events. We're hitting Battlegrounds. We'll hit White River events, if we can. Sherwood, if they let me in. And let's see, what other fields? We might be doing Living Legends. Right now we're on the fence about it just because, it's one of those things that, like, there's a lot of factors in play. Like, not just in our lives personally, but, like, state-wise for Illinois, in Joliet, in that area, that could lead to some problems in the future. But, hopefully CPX is, able to, go around those and make sure everything's okay for Living Legends. But it is possible that, in the future it might not be viable. But, hopefully we'll hit Living Legends. I think it would be a cool experience for her. I've done it a few times, and that's what I always say when people ask me about Living Legends. Like, oh, should I play Legends? Like, everybody should play it at least once. I've played it twice, and I was there as a photographer twice. No, once. I was there as a photographer once, and then I went another time just to like get my guns teched because I wasn't able to play. I had to work. But yeah, I do have some footage from this last weekend with the replay. I had it on my i5s on the mount thing. That is super cool. That is probably one of the greatest things that has ever happened for paintball, like being able to mount a camera to your mask like directly and not have to do some jankety shit to make it do it. But the mount system is amazing. The only problem is, like, I know how to switch hands, so shooting left-handed, all you see is the back of my fucking spire. And, there's been a lot of situations where I had to shoot left-handed, so it kind of screws it up. But hopefully I can, get that situated to where, everything works out okay. So, it's one of those things that, for sure, like, footage is going to be coming this year. If I can find a mount for my GoPro, I will put the GoPro on my gun, put the replay on my mask. I've got a contour that doesn't work, which is kind of pissing me off. But, there's just a bunch of shit going on this season, and it's going to be awesome. We haven't made much progress in the paintball room. I haven't, because I'm a lazy piece of shit. But we do have a table set up in here. This is the table that we're going to be taking down with us to White River. But yeah, like, the whole point of this video was, if you're not doing anything this weekend, the weekend of the 17th, come down to White River and play, man. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a good time. I haven't played it before, but I'm super excited to. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.